house. She is so funny. I'm not a lesbian, but if I was, I would definitely want to just rub my head in her breast. She's amazing. She's really funny. Peter, the clap's going back to you. Stop with a little clap, pass it to Marcus. He's in love with me. I'm around the room. He's in the studio. I'm still on stage. I should be up by now. Peter, stop the clap. Bring it up. That's it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen.
Go home happy now. Good. What a lovely introduction. Headliner. It's a label. I'm very happy to adopt the label of Headliner. Very happy with that label. To replace my existing label of confrontational, hard-drinking lesbian. Which is what they call me at the job centre. That's not true, they were very encouraging at the job centre. What they actually said is you should be a fucking comedian. So here I am. I don't have a course for the job centre, so very sound, clear advice from the job centre there. They did actually match me with this job at the job centre. They did these tests on you. I don't know if anyone knows in the room, if you've been unemployed for a very, very, very long time. They started to do these little tests on you. It's just a little test. It's just a little test. Just got to tick a few little boxes, Miss King. Just tick a few little boxes. Once you've ticked a few little boxes, Miss King, we'll take away the test. We'll check the boxes that you've ticked. Once we've checked the boxes that you've ticked, we can ascertain from the boxes that you've ticked what is the dominant element of your personality. I took away the test. I ticked the boxes. Apparently the dominant element of my personality characteristic, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser, yeah? No, I know, there's a little, over there, that's nice. I like that. It's not the worst one I could have been. Time waster was one. You can have that as a personality. Time waster. Imagine knowing you're a time waster. Did you know at the bottom of the job application form, it says no time wasters, please. You never bother applying for anything, would you? How depressing would that be? Attention seeker was another one. I was thinking, your work here is done. I don't need to fill out the form. Attention seeker, there it is. I said, no, Miss King, it's not your sort of attention seeking. Not standing up on a stage trying to be funny whilst being silently judged in a room full of strangers. So it's not that sort of attention seeking. So it's a sort of attention seeking. You know people who've got ME? It's that sort of attention seeking. Because you know what ME spells, don't you? Oh, I can do the suicide under the train bit now as well, can't I? I've judged the room. Attention seeking! Stay at home and take some pills, do you know what I mean? Don't throw yourself in front of a rush hour train. Stay at home and take some pills. Don't involve us in your misery. Frankly, we've got better things to do with our time. I catch trains. See, I don't always do that material because it does split the room. It does split the room, that one. But I can say stuff like this because I used to work for the Samaritans. Yeah, I did. I used to work for the Samaritans. I had to give it up in the end. I kept trying to call in sick and the bosses kept talking to me. But I had to work for the Samaritans for a little while because the lady at the job centre said that that's the sort of job you can do as a people pleaser. And being a people pleaser, I had to please the lady at the job centre by doing the fucking job she told me I should do. But comedian was another one of the jobs that she said I could do as a people pleaser. I think prostitute was one. And fairy godmother. So I think I've been very brave in my choice. Did anyone recognise a people? Does anyone else think they might be a people pleaser? I can give you. Yeah. Go on. Give me why. Give me why.
Just want to make people happy.
Oh. Did you hear that? Just to make people happy. Do you floss before you go to the dentist? Bingo. People pleaser. Hands up if you floss before going to the. You never do it any other time of year. You've got the dentist right in your life. Don't want to upset the dentist with your dirty teeth, do you? People pleasers, we go to the hairdressers. Now you're going to the hairdressers, right? You've got your hairstyle already on your head. You've got it there, but it's a bit longer than you want it to be, right? So that's it. It's quite simple. You go to the hairdressers and you say, "We'll just take a little bit off all over." Quite simple instructions, really, no? You sit down, you think he's got the measure of this is fine, just a little bit off all over, thank you. You sit down, you lose yourself, don't you, in a magazine, thinking, it's fine, just a little bit off all over. An hour and a half and £400 later, he goes, ta-da! Then you look up in the mirror, you look up and you go, who has taken away the mirror and replaced it with a portrait of Myra Hindley? Who's done that? Please don't tell me this is the hairstyle I'm going to have to leave here today with. It's nothing like the hairstyle I walked in here with. It's nothing like a hairstyle I would ever choose. It doesn't suit me, it doesn't suit my life, it doesn't suit my clothes. My mother would not recognise me. With the hairstyle, I'm going to go home and I'm going to try and shower this hairstyle out of my hair. You don't say anything, do you? People leave, you go, yeah, that's something I wanted. Don't show me back. Don't upset the hairdresser. People pleasers, we're the ones who stand on zebra crossings waiting for permission to cross the road. On a zebra crossing, we'll be there waiting. The driver will stop, give us that generous gesture. And you won't know that you'll have to just get your attention. Thank you. I really appreciate that, no thanks. So you start to cross the zebra crossing, people please, we'll jump into it. We'll just break into a little bit of a jog there. I do not want to take up a single second more of your time than is absolutely necessary to get across this road. It's true. You almost imagine as the motorist, you almost imagine saying rearview mirror as you pull away. There's the people pleaser still there. Thank you! Oh, thank you, bye! Love what you've done with your hair. Safe trip. Call me. I love to call me mine. We all still do the call me mine, don't we? What's this and what's that? What the fuck is that? We've still got that as a phone. We all still do it though, don't we? She go, call me. Call me. That is what it looks like now. Modern technology, we need to update our minds. We need to update. It's like that one, so well done. That's what that looks like now. My personal favourite, I'll just get the... We all still do it. When did you last pay for your meal in a restaurant by writing a cheque? Not in this century. It's true, it needs to be updated. Can I just get the... I wasn't trying to hide my PIN number there, I was just trying to work out how do I give him a tip on this fucking machine. Because I do want to give him a tip, but I don't want to give him too much. I accidentally put my PIN number in twice last week. I took away to £4,967. Very expensive carbonara. But I'm doing that stupid thing, you know, I don't know how I can do it. At the end of the evening, you've had a couple of glasses of wine, and you're trying to give him a tip, and you're trying to round the numbers up. Trying to make it up to us. Does anyone else do that? Like, you probably do that because you're a people pleaser. You want to give it 00 at the end, don't you? Trying to round it. Why do we do that? It's like when you put petrol in the car. Yeah? Do we do that? We round it up. Why? Why do you do that? You don't know. There's no reason for doing that, is there? But we still all do it. We go in, we put petrol in the car. And you think, oh, you're going quite nonchalantly, I'm going to put £30 of petrol in. And you've got it in your head, I'm going to put £30 of petrol in. And you stand there, aren't you? And you just put petrol in the car, that's all you're doing. Just put a bit of petrol in the car. £30 of petrol, that's all you're going to put in the car. It's fine, everything's fine, you're quite casual. It's just £30 of petrol that you're going to put into your car there. You get up to £25 and you start to get a bit tense. Anyway, get a bit tense, you're there, and you're thinking it's £26, goes up to £26. It's all fine, it's all fine. Nobody's watching, so they'll go up to 26, up to £28. Now everyone's watching now. Everyone knows that you're trying to put £30 of petrol in the car. Everyone Everyone knows your mum gets a bit tense there. Yeah. Even the woman in the kiosk, she's there. Pose number 4. She's aiming for £30. She's going, no, we're aiming for £30. She's got it up to 29. She's got it up to 29.90. She's on 29.95. She's going quite fast now. It's going speed now. 29.95 is 99. 29. Oh, it also always goes up an extra penny. Don't go an extra penny to Mets. What do you do? Why don't you leave that penny there? What is wrong with that penny? You have to round it up to the next pound. I've got OCD. I have to round it up to the next even pound. I can't leave it on an odd number. It's crazy. I could be standing there with fucking petrol pouring out all over the nearest water. I'm going to get that fucking to 00. Why? What's the point of that? Because you know you're going to go in the shop, pay for your petrol, buy a can of Coke or something. So your bill's going to be like £30 and 12p. Did I just say 12p for a can of Coke? I have no clue. Where am I shopping for Coke? Somewhere in the 1970s, obviously. Did I just say where am I shopping for Coke?